What's up, everybody? Lacey, what was yesterday?
The first day of fall.
Y'all, first day of fall.
Mm-hmm.
Lacey made a little short of her putting up some decorations.
It's very short because we don't have very many decorations.
No. And that's why we're doing this video. It's actually funny because we had a few DMs of like, oh my goodness, did I miss something? Do you guys have like a fall video coming out? And we're like, soon. But we're actually going to go to Hobby Lobby today, and we're going to pick some more fall stuff out because our fall stuff is very limited. We got rid of a bunch of stuff last year because it was just like breaking down.
It literally fits in one little tiny box. We just have a bunch of random little pumpkins, and then
we have a lot of pumpkins.
Yeah, Tucker started putting them all over the
house.
Everywhere.
Yeah.
But we don't really have like good centerpieces for like our kitchen or dining room table. So.
And then our tablecloth, we have a round table now, and so we have a square tablecloth.
Yeah, so we have to get
a new one of those.
Yeah.
So we're gonna head off to Hobby Lobby. Probably make a pit stop to Starbucks because I'm like, I don't know how you can do fall shopping without having the cream cold brew. Pumpkin cream cold brew. I always get that title wrong for some reason.
I need coffee,
really bad. When do you not need coffee?
Yeah.
That's a bigger question. But we want to show you our lunch today. So basically for me, I'm doing intermittent fasting. I'm also doing like a keto diet now, and so this is what I've been like eating for a lot of my lunches this last week, and I want to show you. And Lacey just had it, and she's like, oh my gosh.
This is so good.
It's really good. Okay, so this is our lunch. We're having ham and cheese roll-ups, basically just sharp cheddar cheese, ham, and it's fantastic. And then this is the salad. It has these like baby mini cucumbers, which I think are better than the bigger ones, to be honest.
And
then we have feta cheese in there, and then we have
these olives, which
you got at Costco, which we just finished. Organic green olives, which are amazing. And then also some sun-dried tomatoes, and it's like this it's just a really good little salad.
And then I put like a little salt and pepper on it, and then you said you could put this on there.
Yeah.
And I did that, and it's really good. The balsamic vinegar.
Yep, little salt and pepper, balsamic vinegar, and really you're good to go. And to drink, to wash it down, a little bit of mango bubbly. But anyway, and by the way, this whole vlog is going to be filmed with the iPhone 14 Pro. I know a lot of you guys have asked questions about how we like it. So this entire video is going to be filmed with the 14 Pro. So you guys can kind of see the camera system on this guy.
I didn't realize how big those, I'm just looking at it right now.
Cameras?
They're a lot bigger than the old one.
I had the 12 Pro, so this is definitely an upgrade. All right, well, let's eat. Also, Lacey got a haircut. Look how beautiful it looks. I love the shortness.
Thank you.
And, well, that was actually really cool. It has like the little... What is that, ombre? I don't know.
I got my hair cut and colored today by Heather.
The inner darkness? Is that what it's called?
It's just my natural color underneath, probably.
Oh, Roger.
So I just did she just did the top, so.
I like it.
Thank you. Junie came too.
And Junie had her first haircut experience. She looks so cute when she sucks on the pacifier.
I know, it's the best.
Hey, June. Say hi to everybody.
Did you going to the haircut today?
The haircut?
I need coffee.
Yeah. So as we're in the drive-thru for Starbucks, I just wanted to clarify something because I know if I don't, I'm going to get roasted in the comments. And that is, I'm not doing straight up keto. I'm doing a low-calorie diet. And I'm intermittent fasting. I'm counting my calories, that kind of thing. Because I just ordered the pumpkin cream cold brew, and I was like, I better let people know because also the sun-dried tomatoes and so is the balsamic vinegar has a little bit of carbs. I'm like, I shouldn't have said keto. It's low calorie. I'm allowing myself so many grams per day, that kind of thing.
He's trying to be healthier.
Yeah, I'm trying to eat cleaner. And I've been eating way too much carbs lately, so many carbs, and so I'm just I'm gonna cut that, but not completely. Maybe down the road I'll do full-on keto, but right now I'm just kind of getting back in the groove.
Right.
So before I get roasted, just want to let you guys know.
Oh yes.
Again, low carb. There's a lot of carbs in here. This is pretty much all. This is all I got today. Pretty much.
Yeah. So my friend Heather that did my hair today, she says she gets a grande iced Americano with 2 pumps of pumpkin sauce. She doesn't get cream, but I added a little cream in mine, so I thought I would try that out because it sounded really good. But those are still my favorite. Well, I want fall shopping. I know. This is fall. It's pumpkin still.
Oh, okay. I didn't hear that.
Yeah, it's Americano with pumpkin
Before I get roasted again in the comments. I do listen. I was just singing this theme song. Hobby Lobby is the place to be. And this like lady comes by and she's like, I was like, sorry. I just forget I sing sometimes, you know? I wonder how many times I actually like start singing without me like knowing it by myself. Probably a lot, honestly. So we first walk in, then we have these right here. Gosh dang it.
That one's really cute.
I think we do have one from last year. It's probably in the attic. We should probably find that. I see the pumpkins. See them. I love this. Fall. I love things that just like describe what's happening. You know, there's no like question involved. It's just like it's fall.
Pine cones you got?
Yeah. I bought some scented pine cones.
Scented pine cones. I think something like this would be cute. To put them in with like pumpkins.
Yeah, why not?
Should we do something like that?
Sure.
This is really cute.
Or we do a trough.
Yeah.
Because it matches that. So we have like a long island in our kitchen. So think about putting this on top of like a plaid, like
kind of a runner thingy.
And then put like the scented pine cones.
Little pumpkins. We have white pumpkins.
Yeah, so I think we're gonna do that instead of the bowl. Even though this bowl is actually really cool though.
It is cool. I know.
I feel like we should just like, you can always return things. Like Lacey hates returning things, but I'm like, how do you know? Like when with like decor, it's like how do you know?
Yeah.
Unless you get it. So maybe we'll just like grab it and then we can just return it. So we're already here. Hello, pumpkin. You want that?
I'm good, thank you.
Your hair looks really good.
Thank you.
Also, that white pumpkin is just like staring at me. It's like, hey, please, please, please take me. So these can go inside the trough. Those are cool.
It's not a trough.
Well, what is it called?
I don't know.
I think it's a trough. Like pigs eat that out of that.
I know.
Also, I was commenting, I'm like, what do you do with this kind of stuff right here? And then this lady's like, you hang it around things. I'm like, oh yeah, okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
It is popular now.
Like, what are you hanging around though? Like archways?
A lot of people like, yeah, they like drape them or just, yeah, like around mirrors and stuff. Or
Should we get one just to see?
I don't really know. I don't really like.
You don't like it? Look at Jeannie, she's like loving life. Look at the iPhone 14 Pro. Like it's just like, boom.
Like our fireplace. A lot of people doing fireplaces, you know?
So should we do it or no?
I don't know if I like any of these.
Alright, then we're not gonna do it. There's these pillows right here that are kind of cool. I like the orange with like the plaid.
Tassels, those are
That's
cute.
pretty cool. Christmas. Yes. I thought I said it was $26. I was like, what? But it's not. It's just number 26. Jackpot on the plaid. These placemats are really cool actually. So we're not finding any luck finding like a round tablecloth. I think it's gonna be kind of hard to find, but I think we might just do like these plaid placemats instead of like a tablecloth.
Yeah.
Because honestly, with the boys, tablecloth is a pain.
It is.
Like washing it every day of our lives. And then we have this table runner that we'll get for the bar. So we got that, and then we'll get some placemats. Our little pumpkin. Let's just see how it looks. Looks good, June.
Do you need that, Junie?
And Landon would die if we brought something home.
We should get like one football thing.
Yeah, for football season, I mean, why not? What is this? Oh, it's a tablecloth. That's actually really cool because that's what he wants for his.
We do like Super Bowl parties.
But also, that's what he wants for his birthday is a football.
Yeah.
That might be kind of cool. We're gonna get this right here because we talked about like our sink.
Yeah, there's like that corner.
It's just like
behind.
Yeah, it's so deep.
Yeah.
So we're gonna put this in a vase. So I gotta find a fall vase now. Okay, so we got this see-through black pumpkin that we're gonna put on our kitchen table. And then we also got this as a vase. I think it'll be kind of cool. Lacey found that, so good find.
Thank you.
It'd be cool to put it all together.
Yeah.
Anything else?
I think we're good.
I think we are.
We'll get down like our mat and then our little Mickey and Minnie we got last year. So
each year we just kind of add.
Yeah, I was gonna say we kind of build our collection every year. And last year we did more outdoor stuff that we bought.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, I think we got a good stock.
Good stock.
Good stock.
Our stock level is up there.
Yeah.
Huh, Junie? Okay, she's just ignoring me again. So there's that.
She's so rude.
She's so rude. Okay, so I feel like that was like really fast. Like, I felt like the time, everything we filmed is like how fast we went. Does that make sense? Like, we were in and out.
Yeah.
We just knew what we wanted, which is kind of cool.
But it was a busy house in there, and I think they're getting all their Christmas stuff in because there are boxes everywhere.
Oh, everywhere.
Too.
It was funny because people saw Junie and they're like, "Oh, is this your first?" We're like, "No, it's your third." The boys are just with grandma right now, so.
Yeah.
But anyway, we're headed home, and then the boys will be home soon, and we got to clean the house. Like, you know, it's like one of those things when you decorate something, like you feel like you got to clean the space before you can, you know, decorate.
Yes.
I mean, that's just our thing, but
Yeah.
I'm sure. Let us know below. Are you the same way? But we're gonna go ahead and clean the house. A little clean with us kind of thing, and then we'll start decorating, and then we'll show you guys the finished product. I think we're excited.
I'm excited.
How it's gonna look in the space. So let's get it. All right, so we're all cleaned up. Well, I mean, the house is cleaned up is what I mean by that. We also use Meyer's fall cleaner.
Apple cider.
Oh, I shouldn't have done that next to the baby, but it smells so good. It smells like fall in here. So I think we're ready to get crazy on the fall decorations. I'm really excited about like how it's gonna look in the house.
Yeah, we'll see like what things we need to return and what things work. So the trial and error stage, and then usually like the next day I'm like, no, I don't like that. Let's move it here.
Yeah. So
we'll see.
Let's do it. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and start with the bar, the island. We're gonna put this little runner right here. And then,
we had some ideas while we were in the store, but it's always like when we get home and we'll see if it like, yeah, exactly.
It may not work, but we'll see. So we'll let you know how it goes after we play around with it. Okay, so I already like it because like this island is so long, and so just having like a longer
thing with length.
Yeah, so this runner is cool. It's perfect. I feel like the runner is like perfect length too with this.
Yeah.
So we're gonna kind of just toss some of those little pumpkins in there, and a little bit of pine cones in there as well. Yeah. Oh, this actually works good. For some reason I thought these were bigger than the trough, so I feel like it's a perfect size.
Okay, so we're playing with it. Now we're gonna try just doing the pine cones on the bottom.
You know what I mean? It's gonna look weird, so maybe we'll do like a layer of pine cones, and then we'll like
stack it.
Drop these in here and there, I guess.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. I feel like this is gonna be something we're gonna be playing around with for a little bit until we get it right, but like, it's just, I don't know. I feel like this looks the best. Yeah. It has the pine cones in there, and then just like some pumpkins on top. And surprisingly, that just took way too long, in my opinion. But I feel like it looks good. You have the white and the plaid. There's some kind of pattern to it, but it looks kind of just like thrown in as well. What do you think?
Yeah, I think I'll probably be playing with it.
But I do like the trough and the plaid, and I like the concept.
Yeah.
So I don't know. It looks good. Okay, so the next area of the house that we're gonna decorate is gonna be this deep area where the kitchen sink is. So we're going, I love how your little pumpkins are right there for now. But we're going to use this pitcher, and we're gonna use this fall, and then also like that like bouquet of like fall stuff. We're gonna try to make some kind of depth and just, I don't know, make it look nice. Okay, I love that. That looks really cool. Kind of spread that out a little bit. Boom. Yeah?
I like it.
Me too.
That corner always does look good with something high, like flowers and stuff.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I like it.
Boom.
And then put this in front, maybe?
I think so. Fall, y'all. Yeah, I think it looks pretty cool. Okay, there's the finished product. Got a little orange little ties, kind of have some more pop. I think it looks good though.
Yeah.
I like it.
Can you push it back just like a little bit?
Yeah. This part?
Yeah.
How's that?
Good.
Boom. Okay, now for the dining room. Lacey's getting the placemats already. Junie is passed out. Just loving life. So this is, we're gonna kind of keep this kind of simple, but it's gonna be cool because it's gonna like tie into everything that we got so far. Well, that's all blown out right there. Boom. Love it.
All right, so we know we're not gonna light that candle by the pine cones, but it looks really nice. So yeah,
definitely won't light it.
Right, but yeah, we just wanted to go simple here because we use this table for everything and it's easy.
Putting this on this, But I don't know, it just doesn't look that right. So
Yeah.
I like this bowl.
Yeah. Yeah, I like the bowl there a lot. So, and I like the placemats.
Yeah.
So there's the table.
And then this completes the ensemble. I feel like I've used that quote in so many vlogs lately. So we kind of like really like this, and we kind of like are taking, I don't know, that orange concept throughout the house, I guess, this year with the black and white. So, but yeah, I think that's it right there. And that kind of ties into everything down yonder.
So I think we're gonna move it over here actually. So since my sister moved in with us, we have to bring over another chair when we all eat dinner together. So then we can use this one, and I think it looks cute here. And then it kind of ties in with all the plaid in the kitchen.
Yeah.
So yeah.
So we did it.
So I wanted to show you guys this too. This I didn't get at Hobby Lobby. Let me turn it on here. I don't know if you can see. It lights up. But I found this at Kohl's, and it changes colors. And the boys just thought it was amazing. So this is our last fall piece to add to the collection this year. All the little Mickey heads. So that's obviously what sold me.
I love this.
Junie's exhausted from decorating, obviously.
That was so hard. Well, we did it, and we like it, and it looks good.
Yep.
And that is our fall decoration video for you guys. But we were actually like commenting because it's funny. Like we're at Hobby Lobby. There was two ladies. One lady came up to me and she's like, "Are you on maternity leave?" And I'm like,
"Did you guys just have your baby?"
No. She said this. She said, "Are you home?" And I'm like, "Am I home?" And she's like, "Are you home?" I'm like, no. Like I don't know what you mean. Like I'm at Hobby Lobby. And she's like, "No, you're on maternity leave." I was like, "Oh no, this is my day off." And she's like, "Oh, okay." Like, and I was like, "Okay, that's weird." And so we walked away, and then another lady's like, "Oh, it's so cool that you guys are doing your shopping together at Hobby Lobby." I'm like, "Is it just weird that I'm here? Like, is it weird that I'm here shopping fall stuff?"
You saw the majority of people in there.
I did.
As women.
I did, but we were kind of commenting when we were putting stuff together, because like there's like, I'm not gonna say there's conflict. It's just more of like creative differences, right? Yeah. So it puts me together, and then like I'm like, "I like that." And Lisa's like, "No, I don't like that." And then we do it again, and I'm like, "I like that." I don't like that, and vice versa. And then finally, it's like, yes, that's it. And we're like stoked about it. Yeah. And my dad used to say this quote, which I always loved, and he said like, conflict creates creativity. So like, not all conflict is bad conflict. Like we just kind of like disagree, but then it like creates something that we're like, yes, we're proud of together. Like we merge at some point. Right. You know what I mean? And I think, I don't know, we're just kind of talking about how it's like, being married for 12 years and kind of knowing each other, like knowing each other's strengths and how we lean on each other on our strengths or in our weaknesses, kind of a thing. Yeah. And how that comes out with even like decorating a house, because he's like, can see how things are going to be, and I don't. And then when I see it, I'm like, no, I don't like it, or yes, that's it. It's just cool to see how, again, we can merge together in these certain scenarios and stuff. And I think that's kind of fun. Like it's kind of cool to have that in a marriage. But anyways, guys, I don't even know what to call this video. It's like a Hobby Lobby haul. It's like a clean with us. It's like a decorate for fall, and it's like, hey, let's talk about like funny marriage things. So there's the video for you guys today. Anyway, we love you guys, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.